When Peyton was born, we brought her home from the hospital after about the second day or third day, and we had her home for about 10 days when the pediatrician had recommended that we check Peyton back into the hospital because of failure to thrive. So she wasn't thriving at home, she wasn't growing, she was losing weight, and she was on the smaller side to begin with.
I was devastated to know she had to go back into the hospital, that we weren't able to care for her and keep her healthy at home and gaining weight.
Peyton was in the hospital for about 3 weeks doing the various genetic testing and getting care.
It was a Friday evening when the pediatrician came into our room, and she walked in with the geneticist. And I just remember in that moment I said, I just need a few more minutes. I just needed a few more minutes of knowing that, not knowing. And that's when they told me that Peyton had Prader-Willi Syndrome. I think it's a difficult syndrome to understand as kids start off as failure to thrive like Peyton, right? They were not able to eat enough. She was so weak. And as kids get older, there's this insatiable appetite, which means you're hungry all the time, which is so hard to understand.
So from the moment we got the diagnosis, it was pretty shocking. First and foremost was getting Peyton home, getting her set up with oxygen, which she needed right away, a G-tube put in, which is a surgical tube put in your stomach. So that's how we had to feed her for the first 12 months of her life. We had to set our alarms in the middle of the night because she had to be fed every 3 hours. She needed oxygen every time she slept, which was quite a bit. She slept a lot during her first year. So it was a lot of care.
Being so overwhelmed with looking at Peyton's future and looking so far ahead, and Brent said, just take it day by day. Let's just take it day by day. She has started therapy at such a young age, and we look and see what she's doing now, and she's horseback riding, she's surfing. There's an incredible program at Mammoth, the disabled sports program, and she's skiing.
And I think about all the things that the doctors said that she would not be doing. I look at her on the cheerleading team at school. She's really breaking down the barriers that she has in front of her, and that's really inspiring, and it's touching to see as her parent.
And something that we've learned is that there is an entire group of people that dedicate their lives to improving the lives of our children. We were not willing to accept Peyton's diagnosis and the limitations that were set by the doctor as what her future was going to hold.
We did find hope through the Foundation for Prader-Willi Research. We started by joining other families' events up in LA, because there was no events in Orange County at the time. So we started small with a walk. We started a golf tournament 7 years ago, and each year our event has grown and grown. We see firsthand the tireless work that the researchers are doing at the Foundation for Prader-Willi Research, and we know that with your support, we can do so much more.
Oh, are you cleaning Peyton's face? Oh, that's nice of you. Be very gentle, please. Thank you, Chad.
When I found out a little bit more about Peyton, I realized that I can do little businesses to raise money for the foundation, like Snyder Suds, Bingo, and eBay, and donate some of the proceeds to the Foundation for Prader-Willi Research. Things that me and Peyton like to do are ride around on the street on our bikes. We also like to go on the trampoline and do tricks. Me and Peyton like to play the memory game where you match similar cards together, and she usually wins that game. When I hear Peyton struggling at school, I feel sad because kids my age don't understand her like I do. As a big brother, I want the foundation to raise money so my sister can not have hunger problems and have a better social life. My dream for my sister Pan would be for her to be whoever she wants to be when she grows up.
Peyton, how are we today?
Good?
All right, we ready to get into this?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What do you like about school?
Art,
Okay.
cheer, math.
Really? You like math?
Yeah.
What are some challenges that you face in school?
Losing my friendship with my friends.
Have you lost some friendships?
Yeah.
And you don't want to lose those anymore, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think about your condition?
Hard.
And why is it hard?
Because my meltdowns, my emotions, and that's it.
Okay, so meltdowns and emotions. And if you had a chance to change or fix something about Prader-Willi syndrome, what would you want?
My hunger.
Your hunger.
Yeah.
You want to find a cure for that?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool, yeah. What do you do for workouts?
I work on my muscles to getting stronger.
Can you show the camera how strong you are? Yeah! I think it was your trainer, Karen, that said that you can do a pretty cool trick on Dante.
Going backwards.
She can ride the horse backwards, guys. Tell me a little about surfing.
I get into the wetsuit, and then I put my booties on, and then I get on the surfboard, and I surf.
Did you wipe out? You fell? Is that a fun moment? You fell? Yeah. Well, some of my favorite moments are falling too. A woman of many talents. Horseback riding, surfing, cheerleading. Don't you run your own dog babysitting company?
Yeah.
I think it's awesome what you've already accomplished. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I love that. Look at you.
I envision that we will see a cure for Prader-Willi syndrome, something that is going to change her life and all of those living with Prader-Willi syndrome.